The Blood Countess, Elizabeth Bathory, was a Hungarian noblewoman from the 16th and 17th centuries and famous for accusations of horrific crimes. Allegedly, she and her servants tortured and murdered hundreds of young women, subjecting them to brutal acts of violence, including beatings, burning, and mutilation. Some accounts even claim she bathed in the blood of her victims, believing it would preserve her youth. While Bathory herself was never formally tried, her servants were convicted and executed for their role in the alleged crimes. She was confined to her castle for the remainder of her life, essentially imprisoned until her death. The extent of Bathory's involvement remains a subject of historical debate. Some historians argue that the accusations were exaggerated or fabricated to seize her wealth and power, while others maintain that the evidence, though limited, strongly suggests her guilt. Regardless of the truth, Bathory has become a figure of legend, inspiring countless books, films, and other works of art. Her story continues to fascinate people today, exploring themes of power, violence, and the complexities of historical truth. But how did she get to this point? Bathory's life was one of privilege and tragedy. Born into a wealthy and influential family, she married a powerful military commander, granting her access to wealth and social status. However, she also suffered personal losses, including the deaths of several children and her husband. These events, along with the accusations against her, have fueled speculation about her mental state and the motivations behind her alleged crimes. These are the reasons that she is called the Blood Countess of Hungary. And if you haven't already guessed already, Elizabeth Bathory in Castlevania Nocturne was inspired by the Blood Countess herself. Like her historical counterpart, Elizabeth in the series is a powerful vampire who draws strength from consuming blood, aligning with the legends surrounding Bathory's alleged blood rituals. However, Nocturne expands upon this historical figure, transforming her into an ancient and powerful vampire connected to the Egyptian goddess Sekhmet. This creative interpretation of Bathory allows Nocturne to create a compelling and terrifying antagonist who embodies themes of vampirism, power, and the allure of immortality, while still resonating with audiences familiar with the historical figure's dark legend of the Blood Countess.